Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading, your ex-partner reading for June 2018. For this reading this month, I've gone back to the 2-row spread. As I previously mentioned, I am going to alternate the layouts for the ex-partner readings month by month. Also, I'm so thankful that I'm able to do this reading today. I did end up in the hospital yesterday morning with an extremely swollen gland in my neck. I'm on antibiotics, but definitely I think a sinus issue going on with me that's given me all of these gland problems. So just so glad anyway, as I said, to be able to do the readings today. Now, this will be the side for you, Virgo, and this will be the side for your ex-partner. We're going to look at a card at the centre for the central issue, as well as the card at the bottom of the deck. Now, you guys have got the 10 of Pentacles. And for me, the 10 of Pentacles is the family card. You know, it talks about you as in a relationship, a couple, you know, where there can be shared finances, a shared home. There's extended members of the family, you know, there's children, there's dogs even, you know, in the Rider-Waite tarot. Now, this could be something that, you know, either both of you together in terms of reconciling, or, you know, you yourself thinking that this is the type of relationship you want. You want a solid, grounded, committed relationship, okay? And whether that is with your ex-partner or somebody else, you know, I feel that that is what you are looking for, and I don't think you're going to settle for anything less than that. Now, that could be for the way both of you are thinking, but I certainly feel that that's how you are viewing this, Virgo. Now, the card you've got is Temperance. And Temperance is about needing to be patient. See, the thing with Temperance is she has this clear vision of how she wants her long-term future to be. But it's a case of, you know, understanding that you cannot rush this process, that it may very well take time. Now, for you as a Virgo, you know, being patient should come quite naturally to you because, you know, you're not like, as example, a fire sign who, you know, especially an Aries who is impatient, who wants everything now, okay? You know, you are a more grounded energy and you are more slow moving, okay? So, as I said, I think this could very well be relating to this 10 of Pentacles. As I said, knowing the type of relationship you want, not being prepared to settle for anything less than that, but also knowing that it's going to take time, that it cannot be rushed here. Now, your ex-partner has the Page of Wands, and this could be an offer coming through. You know, the Wands is very fiery, very passionate energy, okay? So it could very well be maybe they're hoping to receive an offer from you. Maybe it's an offer, as I said, coming through from them, okay? In terms of the fact that, yes, you know, maybe they do still have feelings for you. And maybe, you know, the opportunity to at least talk about a reconciliation. Now, in terms of what you're both thinking and feeling or actions to be taken, you have the King of Pentacles. So look, maybe this King of Pentacles is showing up here because maybe some of you are in, you know, have been in a relationship with another earth sign, another Virgo like yourselves, or a Taurus or a Capricorn. But it may be here to represent yourself. You know, you're in your positive element here. The King of Pentacles is someone, yes, that can be relied upon, okay? But again, that grounded energy, okay? Feeling secure. And that may very well be how you are feeling at this moment in time, Virgo. And like I said, you're not going to allow anyone to disrupt that. Now, they have the Magician. And the Magician is about manifesting. Manifesting something that we really want. Knowing that we have all the tools in front of us to be able to manifest whatever it is we want. So are they trying to manifest a reconciliation here with you? Moving down to your outcome, you've got the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. And you know what? I think this card is here again. You know, yes, the Nine of Cups is about having your wishes granted. And sometimes the only negative thing with the Nine of Cups can be just be careful what you are wishing for. Because sometimes, you know, we can have our wish fulfilled and then we find out that we don't really want it after all. But, you know, the Nine of Cups again is about emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, you know, happiness. This again is something that I think you are striving for. And you're not going to be in a relationship with anybody unless I feel it's going to make you feel that energy there of the Nine of Cups. Now, the other card you've got is the Fool. And the Fool is about taking that leap of faith. Not necessarily knowing how everything's going to work out, but being prepared to take that leap of faith. The Fool is about a new journey, okay? Going down a new path. The Fool is right back at the beginning again. So, yes, maybe it is the chance with this, with you and your ex-partner, to be able to go right back to the beginning and start from the beginning. All the while, both of you, you know, working towards this Ten of Pentacles here. The next card you've got is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is communication. Quick communication coming through. Either you starting that ball rolling with your ex-partner or them with you, okay? You know, through social media, through text messages. You know, we all communicate in those ways now. You know, email makes it very, you know, that form of communication comes through very quickly. The last card you've got, though, is the Hangman. And the Hangman, you know, he's not taking any action straight away. He's hanging around. Yes, it could be because he needs to gain some fresh insight. Maybe he needs to change his perspective. It could be here to symbolize that, you know, you're not making any direct moves in terms of completely moving on from this, because you at the moment are kind of hanging around to see what actions they're going to take. Maybe feeling in limbo, not necessarily knowing how everything is going to be. Now, the cards they've got on the outcome, they've got the Death card. So yes, the Death card can obviously talk about an ending, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. Like with you with the Fool, that new beginning there. The Death card also is about change and transformation. The next card is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's looking back at this relationship with fond and happy memories. looking back at this relationship at a time when maybe it was in its so-called honeymoon period. The next card we've got is the Five of Wands. Now this is conflict, but the thing with the Five of Wands is it's not as serious, okay? It can be more banter, but it can be about, you know, talking over each other, where maybe in the past neither of you have really, or maybe even in these last few weeks, if you have had communication coming through, not listening to each other. You know, one person wanting to say how they're feeling and how they feel they were badly treated, and the other person doing the same, and all that happens is both people are trying to get their viewpoint across, but neither one of you are actually listening to each other. And the last card they've got is the Queen of Swords. Now, it is possible for some of you that maybe your ex-partner is an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But the Queen of Swords is very to the point with her communication. She uses that sword, you know, to speak her truth and to get through to the truth. You know, they say with the Queen of Swords that she's full of wisdom, because, you know, she's already gone through a lot of sorrow. She's already suffered a lot. And she's not going to go through that again. You know, Virgo, well, let's go to the card at the bottom of the deck first. You've got the Two of Cups here. And the Two of Cups is that connection. The connection where, you know, both people are offering the same. Offering love, kindness, respect. Where two people are focused on each other and the relationship. Some say the Two of Cups can very much talk about that soulmate connection, or, you know, at the very least, a deep connection with another individual. And I've just seen underneath that we do have the World. And the World, you know, it's the ending of one chapter. And a new cycle, a new chapter starting. See, I don't think all is lost here, Virgo. I do think that there needs to be a change in the way you both communicate with each other. You know, maybe you've both been communicating in the way that, you know, when you do speak to them and they speak to you, it's all about me, you know, how I'm feeling, what you did to me. Where maybe if both of you could actually listen to each other, you with the Hangman there, as I said, you're not moving on from this relationship. But for some reason, you're feeling constraints. As though you can't do anything. And I think maybe it is because the ball is very much in your ex-partner's court, so to speak. But at the same time, Virgo, you know the type of relationship that you want for your future. And you're certainly not going to settle for anything less than that. So not all is lost here, okay? But I do feel there needs to be a change in the way that you are either communicating with each other now, or certainly a change in the way you have communicated with each other in the past. Okay, that's it, Virgo. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.